Hi everybody, Teacher Taya, uh, back with hopefully another helpful parenting tip or lesson or whatever. I'm going to try and use my notes today because I have been drawing blanks whenever I sit in front of the camera. So I'm trying to use some notes here. As a parent, I know you all can relate that when you tell your kid or kids that you're going to do something or take them somewhere or just whatever you tell them, that they ask you about it and remind you of it like 1,000 times. And so whenever I tell my daughter something, she'll come back to me, Mom, you said that you were going to do, whatever. Mom, you said you were going to take me here. Or, Mom, you said we were going to go there. Or, Mom, you said we were going to do this, that, or whatever. And whenever she does that to me, I instantly feel like, oh, crap. Okay, I did say that, so now I have to do it. So most of the time, I try to stick to my word. I try not to go back on it. But sometimes I mess up, and I'm like, nah, we're not going to be able to do that. We're not going to be able to go there. But I'll try to make it up, somehow later. But the point is that whatever I say to her, she comes back to me with what I said to her. And she tells me, this is what I said to her. So what I wanted to point out from that and what kind of struck me is that the same way that she comes back to me and tells me everything that I said, that's exactly the way that we should go back to God. God gave us his word, and in his word there are promises. And when we go back to him and we say, hey, God, you said this and you said that. You said you were going to do this and you said this is going to happen. That's us as children going back to our Father and saying, hey, this is what you said. And that's all right, because I'm not offended when my daughter comes back to me and says that. And so God is not offended when we come back to him and we say that to him. So find some encouragement in that. I know I did, and that's why I'm here to share that with you. God said his word would not return to him void, and so I hope and I pray that my understanding of this is correct, is that he already spoke the words through, his word, and that when we go back and say, what he said, then, God is faithful and true to his word. So if he said it, he's not going to take it back. Like I said, I sometimes mess up, and I have to tell my daughter, hey, I'm not going to be able to do that. We're not going to be able to go there. So I have to sometimes take my words back. But I'm human. God is not human. God is faithful and true to his word. So if he said it, he'll do it. And in those moments where I have to take my word back, I use that as an opportunity to talk to my daughter about, hey, this is what God said. This is what God's word said. God is faithful and true. I mess up. I'm human. But I will try again. I will try to be better. And that, for me, that just kind of humanizes me to her and allows her to see that as a parent, I mess up. And I'm okay with telling her that, and, we can talk about it. She can see, and then she can in turn learn from that. She can own up to her own mistakes and, come back and admit when she messes up. But then also I point her back to God and say, hey, even though I mess up, God never messes up. And so if God said it, he will do it. And so we go to God together. We say, hey, God, this is what you said in your word. And so we're just coming back to you as your children, telling you what you said. And we know that God is faithful and true, and he will honor his word to us. So that was really all I wanted to share with you today. I just am amazed at how God just keeps revealing himself to me through my position as a parent. It's just helping me so much, and that's really all I want to do, is to help other people to see who God really is through parenthood, I guess, through motherhood. So I will try to get the verse references as a part of the video. But that's really all I have for now. So I'll talk to you guys again hopefully soon. Bye.